Hey there everyone, it's time for a channel update. It's been a while since I actually did one of these, a really long time since I did one of these. Well, since I felt the need to actually do one of these. We just had a series end and we have one that's kind of taking a couple day break, but we'll be back next week with New Game Plus stuff. So yeah, I figured now would be a good time to actually do a channel update. So let's start with, Final Fantasy XII just had its finale this morning. It was supposed to be out like 2 days ago on Wednesday, but a rent bit issue. If you watched that episode, you probably are aware, at least maybe are aware at the end, that I had to pretty much butcher a song that was in the game to get the video to upload to YouTube and still have the character's voice acting in it. It was extremely frustrating. Normally I just, if a company contents IDs a video of mine, I just let it be, because I don't do this for a living. It's not really gonna make my life any better if I try to fight it or remove the song, unless they block the video from being viewed in countries. Now, initially it was only in Japan where they blocked the video, but by lunchtime it was like Japan, United Kingdom, Australia, Germany, United States. So I'm like, okay, great. My video can't be watched in like 3 of my top demographics and a bunch of other places. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to take this down and edit out the video. And I did. I was originally going to add music to that part that I had to pretty much edit, but it kept causing corruption, and then the render failed. So it was actually a real challenge to get that video out to you guys today. And I'm so glad it's finally out, because I was getting annoyed by it, which is a bad way to end a series. Didn't have any trouble with the series up until that point, but that one episode that I recorded, man, it got to me. What else is going on? Well, at least what's going on with Final Fantasy. There's some other stuff in the game for me to do. I will eventually do that on a stream, kind of like what I'm doing with Berseria. I already mentioned it in the series. I've been trying to stream at least once a week. Twice is preferable if I can find the time. If you noticed, yesterday I didn't stream Dark Souls, and tonight I'm actually not going to be able to stream because I have prior engagements. Should be able to stream tomorrow, but that'll probably be Berseria. It'll be probably like midday. So it's juggling adult life, work, and Let's Playing. It's not easy, but we'll get to it eventually. So that's done with Final Fantasy. Nier, I finished the first path in it. I labeled an episode finale and got probably the most comments on a Nier video that I've ever gotten telling me that it wasn't over, which is actually hilarious. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, we'll be going into the new path starting Monday. I was kind of hoping I would find time to record an episode or 2 of Nier before the weekend. Didn't happen. So I'm gonna record it probably Saturday or Sunday, and then probably Sunday, and then it will start again Monday. And I'm trying to aim for 7 days a week with that one, kind of like I've been doing with the 8 a.m. slot. I'm not sure like how it's gonna play out. It's like my first time doing a New Game Plus or any of the series that I've ever done. Apparently it's really different every time you view a New Game Plus, which is great, because that's why I'm doing it, because I want the whole experience. I really like Nier Automata. It's actually a really great game. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out, and hopefully you'll like it too. If you have seen it and played it, you probably agree with me, because it's a really good game. But yeah, that will be starting up Monday. Tomorrow, the first episode of Cuphead's coming. This was originally going to replace Nier, but then I figured out that, well, Nier's not quite done yet. So yeah, the first episode of Cuphead is happening tomorrow. This has been a game that has gotten rave reviews pretty much everywhere, and I've heard pretty much nothing but good things. There's some people that are a little miffed at the challenge of it, but from what I've seen, like in the videos on Steam and just like little tidbits here and there, the game looks so good. And I played 30 minutes of it so far. That's gonna be tomorrow's episode. It's really fun. It's really fun. I wish I had more time to actually do another episode tonight, but that's not the case. It's just really good. so far. I mean, I could hate it the further we get in. I don't think that will happen because it plays really well. It reminds me of Mega Man mixed with like Donkey Kong Country. But yeah, no, that starts tomorrow. I was initially going to be starting Trails in the Sky, Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky this weekend as well. But I think since Nair's still going on, I haven't really recorded it yet. Well, I recorded 2 episodes of Trails in the Sky that were going to premiere this weekend, but since Nair's not done yet, I don't want to alternate anymore. It worked really well for the time being, but we played like 3 games for like 4 or 5 months, and I don't want to do that anymore. If I can, I would rather stick to like a main series, a side series, and like stream VODs, and a walkthrough Let's Play if I can manage it. I haven't been able to manage it. I'm trying, but that's my dream, and hopefully one day I'll get it. Speaking of walkthrough Let's Plays, eventually Cuphead will be over. It's apparently not a super long game, but it might take me a little bit of time to get over the challenge. But once that's done, I'm pretty sure Nair is still going to be going on. So before actually jumping into Heroes of the Sky, or Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, I'm going to record Suikoden. You're like, Chronos, you mentioned it last update, and that was like 4 months ago. Yeah, I know. I know. And it's bugged me. I'm actually going to re-record the episodes that I already had because it's just been so long since I've been able to do it. And that it sucks. Trust me, it sucks. But I'd rather do it this way than jump into it and be like, oh, yeah, what was I talking about last episode? Doesn't really matter. It was probably something 4 months ago. But yeah, after that's done, I'm going to do that for like a week or 2. And then I'll jump into Trails in the Sky. I really want to get back to walkthrough Let's Plays. So maybe after like Trails of the Sky starts and then Nair ends, I'll be able to... Well, I'll probably still be doing Suikoden, or at least uploading Suikoden. I can then jump into like Final Fantasy 3. The DS one, the Nintendo one, not the Super Nintendo one. That's still a thing you have to explain. Well, maybe not, but... Some people are like, what do you mean you're gonna do a Super Nintendo Final Fantasy 3? I could, I have the cart. I got the cart like a year ago, actually. Yeah, I could do that. I could do a Final Fantasy 2 SNES playthrough if I really wanted to. And I might one day, because I really love that game. But yeah, so after Nier, I'll probably stick to doing a couple of walkthrough Let's Plays before jumping into anything new. There's some new games coming out too that I'm really looking forward to that will be getting coverage on this channel at some point. There's like Secret of Mana coming out next February. There's the new Digimon Cyber Sleuth game coming out in I think December, along with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming out in December. Not to mention, I'm sort of interested in doing a .hack GU remastered Let's Play. I never played that version of the game before. Well, not that version, but that game before. I played the original 4 .hacks, which I loved. They were definitely, understandably niche in terms of what they offered, but I enjoyed those games. I was a fan of the anime. Yeah, so I'm interested in doing that. I don't know. I'm hoping Xenoblade Chronicles and Digimon are day one, like, Let's Plays. I'm hoping. Secret of Mana, I'm not too, like, determined to get a day one Let's Play on, but it'd still be nice. That one's gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be completely blind, obviously, because I've beaten Secret of Mana before. Obviously, I haven't played the remastered version. It's not released yet. But I haven't played Secret of Mana in, I want to say 20 years. Maybe? It was first released when I first played it and beat it. I played it a little bit from there, but I haven't beaten it since like my first playthrough. So yeah. Oh man, has it been that long now? Maybe. When did that come out? It was like 95, 96, right? Well, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I want to do that eventually anyways. It'll be sort of like not a blind Let's Play, but it won't be a walkthrough Let's Play, that's for sure. yeah, no, I'm actually looking forward to the remaster. Is there anything else that I want to talk about? Or at least update you guys on? Not... Well, the streaming. I've been trying to stream, like I said, once a week. We've been doing Dark Souls 2, Zelda, Tales of Berseria. You've noticed Dark Souls 2 VODs, videos on demands from the stream, have all just been the huge stream itself. Nothing's been edited out. Zeldas have been cut in half, and we ran into our first problem with that one, because I apparently forgot to bring over 2 episodes, or cut 2 episodes out of a stream once, and they're gone. Like, it's when I got my paraglider, I think, from the looks of it. I don't even know what I missed, to be quite honest. It sucks. But yeah, someone was kind enough to inform me, like, hey, it's like right when a little bit after the episode came up, like the next morning, it's like, yo, dog, something's off. I've been watching these, and when did you get this? I was like, oh, crap. I went and checked, and they're just not there anymore. So I think going forward, after the cut up Zeldas come up, I'm just gonna put the VOD up of what I streamed, unless something happens that needs editing out. But for now, yeah, it's just gonna be like, here, have the whole stream, because I'm afraid I can't actually just like chop this up into present it in like an episodic format. And to be fair, I don't think most people really care about the episodic format. Even if you just watch 30 minutes of a video, back out and come back like 2 days later, it's gonna save your spot, so you're not gonna have to rewatch the whole video or find the spot yourself. Anything else I want to talk about? No? Guys got any suggestions for the channel? Feel free to put them in the comments below. You can also tweet them at me, or, you know, on Facebook, whatever works for you. You can probably contact me maybe on YouTube and Twitch. I don't usually check those because they're full of spam. That's so surprising how bad spam is with YouTube and Twitch sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, if you have suggestions on future games to play, what you want to see me do differently, if, you know, I don't know, anything, put it in the comment section below. What can I improve upon? What can I do differently? What can I play in the future? This is my employee review, let's say that. Feel free to put it all in the comments below. Just be nice. Well, you don't have to be nice, just don't be a jackass. Yeah? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching the channel update. I will see you all in another video or in the future. Have a great day.